Thy hair-inspired guide to make the breeze.
So guess who's back? And I think I'm back for good. But we gonna see how this plays out. But I'm back. If you missed that the first time I said it. I stepped away for a minute, man. I needed to. This year has been a rough year for me. I've just had a lot thrown on my plate, and I've been trying to work through it all. And over the summer, I hit a really low spot where I just was not in a good space mentally. Yeah, it's just been a really hard year, I guess. I mean, end of last year, kind of sort of found out, I had a son, implemented him into my life. Just things with his mom. Me and her ended up in court this year. Child support and all that crap. I also came into this year thinking my older two kids were going to California and they were going to live in California. And I didn't find out they weren't doing that until August, right before school started. So, I mean, all of that on top of just financial issues, how I feel about myself, how I feel about where I'm at with my life right now, everything just kind of caved in on me, and I don't know, I didn't know how to handle it, and I just was not in a good space mentally. But I've gotten proactive about trying to change some things. I'm putting it out there because I feel like a lot of people see it as a bad thing or there's a stigma to it. But I've started going to therapy just to talk about shit, man. My life has been a fucking mess this year, honestly. And I just needed somebody I could talk to with an unbiased opinion and a different perspective and outlook on ways to handle things that I've been going through, and just giving me or letting me know that there's other options, I guess. For me, I've always seen therapy as a good thing, because it is hard to talk to people, and I know as adults a lot of times we kind of get told, at least from the way I was brought up and some of my friends were brought up, we always kind of get told that, to suck it up, be an adult, life is rough, you'll be okay, that whole, pat on the ass type shit. But, sometimes we just need to vent, and sometimes we just need somebody to be there, and, I kind of have good insurance, so I, chose to use it and use it to my advantage. And I've been doing that. And so far, I mean, it's been very good. It's been helping me with things with Z, just how I feel about the situation, how I feel about me and his relationship. It's kind of been eye-opening in that sense. And then you have everything with my job, which, for those of you who don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of my job. My job helps pay bills, and I have insurance for myself and my kids, which is a great thing, but I literally work and have my kids and work and have my kids and work. And for some of you who might be watching, y'all might be like, well, shit, that's normal. But when I say, literally, that's all I do, literally, that's all I do. In my off days, when I do have a second, I choose to sit at home and not do shit because I'm exhausted. I need something different, and the night shift life is kind of taking a toll on me now. Not too long ago, I kind of dozed off while driving home from work. Definitely tapped the curve and popped my goddamn tire. that was kind of an eye-opener and kind of a scary situation. And the sad part is that's part of my job, because I work over an hour away from home, and I work 12-hour shifts overnight. So a lot of times I am exhausted come 6 a.m. in the morning when I got to get on the road and drive home. But in that 5-minute update, I'm sure some of you are like, well, if all this shit is going on, why are you coming back? Truth be told, recently, I'm not sure if, people just linked up and said, hey, let's message this dude. But I have gotten some messages about just, getting back into vlogging and how come I stepped away from YouTube and things like that. And then not only that, but just reading through some of the emails and from people that just reached out. It just, I don't know, like, as much as I am weird about this, and to this day I still don't understand why you guys watch and what this does for you guys, but for some of y'all it helps. For some of y'all feel like y'all can relate. For some of y'all, even the small percentage of men that watch my shit, because I know this is pretty like woman heavy, y'all get it. So in that sense, I mean, I feel like there's a reason for me doing this, and you guys appreciate it and enjoy it, so why stop? Like, I get to be creative, and that's one of my outlets for me to feel like I am who I am and kind of de-stress and relax. And then not only that, I did go through some of my vlogs, and like especially the last actual vlog I had posted, which was the boy's birthday vlog. I laughed that whole vlog. Like, I laughed, and like that's the thing. Like, a lot of times I do these vlogs and I set them up for ways that I find entertaining, because if I ever do need to go back to them, I want to be able to enjoy them. I don't want it to just be shelved out and y'all just have to like, eat it. Like, no, I want y'all to be entertained the same way I'm entertained, and I get to express kind of my humor and the way I see things and whatnot with the way I edit my my videos. It was just hard to be in front of a camera and be fake or not be myself or be down. Like, I didn't want you guys to be watching it and being like, yo, this is hella boring, because I'm not putting the extra effort in to like film or get good stuff, I guess. Like, it was just very hard for me to film, because I tried to film and I vlogged for a little bit, but it just, like, looking back over the footage, I was very uncomfortable. It didn't feel right looking at it. And I even tried to do the story about Z, and that was a train wreck, because it was just a train wreck. I couldn't say what I wanted to say, because I don't want to exactly hurt anybody's feelings that's involved, but I also don't want to give out too much. So, with it being December 1st, which is the start of Vlogmas, what better time than now to come back and, hit these vlogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, get to it. I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna do the whole month of December, but I'm going to try very hard. And as of right now, I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do the days I have to work, because the days I work, I typically sleep, wake up, take a shower, go to work. It's very uneventful, but I'm trying to figure all that out and see how I'm gonna do that. But I think what I'm gonna end up doing is days like that. You guys might get Marco style vlogs where they will be shortened down, but perhaps I'll give you a set topic that I'll talk about. And I had a few ideas that I wanted to I guess, implement in my YouTube stuff. So maybe I'll run them past the vlogs and see how you guys take to them, and we'll see where it goes. One of those being the woes of co-parenting, because they continue to happen with me, and I'm pretty sure as my kids get older, they're going to continue to happen. But that was one of the things I was thinking about trying to take a stab at come the new year. I'm pretty sure towards the holidays, things might get a little bumpy. And if I don't post the same day or the next day, you will still get a vlog. It just might be a couple days behind. So remember, I have a life. I do work. I have kids. Shit gets a little crazy at times, but I'm going to try my best to stick with this. I'm all over the place. I'm gonna try my best to stick with this and see what happens. And I really hope you guys do like appreciate these vlogs and stuff like that. And shout out to everybody who has reached out to me over the last couple months. I appreciate it. I might come off a little short or weird or strange via Snapchat or Instagram or whatever you reach out to me on. It's just because I'm really awkward with social media. When it comes to, I guess, talking to people that I don't really know. Also, when I go on hiatuses, you guys should definitely follow my Instagram and my Snapchat, because I'm still pretty frequent on those. Snapchat more than anything else, especially when I have the kids. They get a lot of FaceTime on my Snapchat the weekends I have them. But you guys should definitely follow me on those two things. I always link my social media below. Also, subscribe to my channel. For some reason, when I look at my analytics, y'all don't subscribe. Like, I have 80% of non-subscribers that watch my videos, and I'm just like, if you watch them, why don't you just hook it up and subscribe? You know what I'm saying? But on that note, I'm gonna get out of here because my kids are also getting off the bus, and we got some things we gotta do. So let's kick off Vlogmas the right way and have a good time. I don't know. Daddy slept and then woke up and had to leave the house because I had some things I had to go, or some places I had to go.
Somebody whipped something out and then I whipped.
And you picked it up and thought it was cool?
No. Bye.
They're saying bye.
Bye.
Close the door.
I'm taking off my date.
Boy, you just got what?
Good. They know me. They watch our channel. And my mom's.
What?
Yeah. Someone from my class watches my channel. And someone from my class watches our channel.
Hey, y'all low-key little celebrities. I see.
Who's that? Maddie.
I see. Y'all low-key out here.
Tabitha watches our videos. Wait, can I do it?
Who is Tabitha?
Oh my gosh. Tabitha is someone that came to my birthday.
Boy, I'm telling you, times is different, yo.
Look at this.
Daddy ain't had no YouTube, no social media growing up. You know, we made friends by going outside and picking on each other and, you know, fighting and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And like someone would help you and you would become their
We gotta go back to your house because you guys need your dance stuff for tomorrow.
And you need to drop us our lunchbox because on Monday we'll have one.
Okay, well, you can do all of that, and you can give it to your mother, and...
Video.
Huh?
And I'm going to video.
Video what?
Video.
Oh, right. You guys can also say hi to the camera because the camera's on and Daddy
Hi!
is
Today
vlogging.
is the 4th day of December! I hope Pablo's there.
I don't know. I didn't see him. Hopefully he makes an
Today
appearance.
it took us 30 minutes to find our elf. I was the one outside hard.
Bro, your mama. What was you saying, Nala?
Outside hard. This year we're doing
Elf what?
Our outside hard. It took us 30 minutes. We're doing tally, so I get 1 tally. He found it. It's because Mommy had to give us a hit.
Why are you doing tallies? I thought Elf was just supposed to be, you know, where he is or where she is.
No, now we're doing tallies and
He Here, what's the name? Go grab your stuff and then give your mom. Yeah.
Can I also give my mom a whole backpack? No.
Why are you gonna give her the whole backpack?
I don't know. I can't get my backpack up. Oh my god.
Here.
Oh, my backpack won't get up. Ooh, Mom, I have my lunchbox. Mommy, my backpack won't get up. I gotta give you some. So I need to give you my lunchbox so you can update it. And then I need to give you my white baggie so you can sign the paper.
Sign what paper?
The white baggie paper. The baggie paper that has stuff.
Are you having lunch on Monday?
Yeah. It's pancakes and sausage, right?
Pancakes and sausage.
There's a pair of black shoes for each of them. There's an instruction in there in case you forget, but Nala has to wear a green shirt first. Jaden, you can sign it with the red. You have to take the red shirt with you for her.
Yeah, because I have to.
Because she has to just one of them. If you give her pigtails, put the headband in. If you give her a side pony, put the bow in. She has to have something red in her hair too.
Jojo bow.
Yeah, the JoJo bow.
Oh, and then my bag. I'm hungry.
You guys can see these are the ones we're going to sign up for.
Well, we're about to go. What's the name? We're about to go home and eat.
Alright, what is that? Why do I have to sign it?
We're supposed to. What's the name? We're supposed to possibly go to a swim party tonight.
Can't your dad sign it?
Yeah. It's an indoor pool thing.
I don't know, girl, but it's cold. Why don't you have
Hey,
it on?
does he still have his ear things?
Like plugs in it?
Yeah.
As far as I know.
No, I'm saying, does he still have the things?
To plug them?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Probably. Where are you going?
Hey, go get him, dude, because you need him. Hey, Nala, grab a swimsuit. Because I can't remember if you got one at my place or not.
I'm going to take this jacket. She's going to bring back the other jacket. Sign whatever paper she's talking about.
Okay. Huh. Hold on. Hey, whoa. Run that back by me again. You doing what at 9 and 10?
When I get 9, I might get a phone. If I don't, I'm going to get a phone when I'm 10. And only 3 more years until I'm 10. And only 2 more years until I'm 9.
Why do you think you're getting a phone at 10?
Because I get one.
But like, why?
So I can ask Siri how to spell stuff at school.
So you assume you're getting an iPhone at that? Like, you're getting a phone, but you think you're getting an iPhone at that? Who's buying this phone?
You. Well, it's your it's mommy's responsibility to get one, but you gotta get it.
Why I gotta get it?
Well, it's your responsibility for me to have one. So you don't gotta get it. Mommy has to buy it. You and mommy have to save money to buy it.
I'm so confused as to why you think you need a phone now.
I need one.
But like, why?
Because I can text Jill.
Are you serious right now? I'm gonna need you to chill out, and I'm gonna need you to stop hanging around your mom. I'm gonna need you to do more kid-friendly things, okay? Cause
I'm good, okay? I'm 7 years old.
Hey, you need to chill out for one.
I'm 7 years old.
See, Tommy, that's why you feel like you got a chip on your shoulder. Until you
why God do I gotta suffer? Pain in my